Hello everybody, Matt here back again with another guitar parlor trick for you. Again, this is a video series for people that have a guitar sitting on the wall or in the corner collecting dust, and anytime somebody comes over they're like, "Hey, Goober, how come you don't know how to play anything on the guitar?" Well, now you can learn some easy riffs and licks to show them that, hey, I do know how to play something on the guitar. And today I'm going to be showing you Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds by the Beatles and Wherever I May Roam by Metallica. So, for Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, we're going to focus on the top three strings here. We're going to focus on G, B, and E, and we're going to focus on frets 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so this little area right in here, okay? And this is one of the first riffs I ever learned how to play. And it was just one of those things. Once I kind of got this foundation down, I was able to pick up and learn a lot of other pieces. And this one, it's not so much about the tonal differences here. It's more about the timing of it, because when I play it slow it's not going to sound right, but then when you start to learn it and you start practicing it and you build up more speed, it's going to sound much more like it does on the album. And typically for this you want to have some kind of phaser input or something like that, something kind of cool and mystical, but I'm just putting it through my little orange mini here, so it's just going to sound crunchy. But I am on the top pickup selector though, so I'm going to put the tab somewhere around here. I don't know where exactly it's going to be, but we're going to start on the 9th fret of the G string. Oops, sorry, that is the wrong string. It's okay to make a mistake. All right, here we go. That's your first note there. Then we're going to go to 10 on the B string. Then we're going to go to 12 on the E string. That's your first note. That's your first triad there. So let's hear that again, and it should sound familiar to you once we pick up a little speed. And what I like to do is I like to put my index finger on 9, my middle finger on 10, and then my ring finger on 12. So I'm already in that position to strum. A little crunchy, but yeah, it's there. You can hear it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to jump down to 12 on the G string, okay? Then back to 12 on the E, then 10 on the B, 11 on the G, and we're just going to keep our index finger there for that 10, we're going back to it, up to 12 on the E, 10 on the G, then 10 on the E, followed by a 9, and then another 10 on the B string. And actually, when you go from 10 to 9 on the E string, you can do a little pop-off there. I don't really have it notated there in the tab, but you can do that like that. And that's a great way to practice your pull-offs too. So when you put it all together, it's a little bit like water skiing. You know, you got to build up enough speed for it to sound right and for it to look right. So when you're first practicing this, it's okay to go slow just to get the pattern down and the rhythm, and then just pick up speed every time you do it. Okay? And just practice. It's just a good little speedy exercise for those three fingers. And if you want, you can actually skip the index finger and go to your middle finger, ring finger, and then get your pinky in there for some good pinky exercises. So now I'm going to show you guys how to play Wherever I May Roam by Metallica. Okay? So we're going to switch down to our bottom pickup selector. I'm going to pull up the tab for Wherever I May Roam here. And now we're going to jump up, or rather down, to the low E and the A there. And what's so cool about this is that for the E string, you don't have to play any of the frets. You can just get a good 0 in there, or open as they call it. And if you want, you can even palm mute that, which is where you put your palm on the string. And that's a good palm muting exercise too, if you've never done that. Give you that good crunchy heavy metal chugging. Okay, and so what you're going to do is you're going to do open E, then you're going to come up to the A string and you're going to give me two notes of 2 on the 2nd fret. Then we go up to 3, back to 2, then another open E. Then we're going to slide it up to the 5th fret. Do that twice. Then we're going to go up to 7. Then we're going to slide it back down to 3, then to 2, and then open again. And you can just go right back into the opening of the bit. So you go. And I found this is a good exercise to practice your sliding. And again, if you want to get some pinky work in there, instead of using your index finger, you use your middle finger, ring, and pinky in there. Or you could even just go pinky and ring if you really want to do that. But it's a really fun little warm-up exercise to play. And again, something that, much like Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, permeates through the whole song. And once you understand those two basic riffs, you can understand a lot of the rest of the song when you learn the chords or the other solo pieces. But again, this is just that you want to play something on the guitar to show those other goobers, hey, I do know how to play something on the guitar. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, like, share, comment, subscribe. And if you want to help support this channel, check out my old videos. And I will see you guys next time.